Hello, everyone. So, who here has spent hours fixing an SQL query only to find out it was a simple syntax issue? We have all been there. So, the good news is we have built a tool that eliminates SQL struggles that our AI understands. It also tries to understand what you want, generates the query, and then gives you the results, all without you actually needing to write a single line of code. What this means for you is faster insights, zero bottlenecks, and most importantly, complete security over your data. SQL is a pain for many. Most businesses and users aren't SQL experts, yet they constantly need insights from data. Data teams are very overloaded in many enterprises. Engineers and analysts spend too much time writing, debugging, and optimizing queries. Poorly written SQL leads to slow databases, costly computation, and operational inefficiencies. Data-driven decisions should happen in real time and not just get stuck in endless query revisions. So here's our solution, a multi-agent SQL generation. So here's how our system generally works. We have two core AI agents, a drafter agent and an optimizer agent. The drafter agent naturally converts your natural language into raw SQL intelligently, selecting the relevant tables and columns. The optimizer agent refines the SQL that the drafter agent built, and it optimizes it and makes it more secure and efficient. Finally, the system executes the query and retrieves the result. So you just don't get the SQL query, you get the answer. Why should this matter to you? No SQL expertise will be needed. The AI does all the heavy lifting. Queries are automatically optimized to run faster and reduce the costs. It runs inside your infrastructure, ensuring that your data stays completely private and it never is sent to external AI models. And with this, I'd like to quickly show you the demo of the tool. So I'm going to do a multi-join operation here. Let's see how this works. It it immediately starts identifying the relevant tables for your query, and then it generates a SQL, and then the other agent immediately generates the optimized SQL for your query, and then you have the results. If you feel that the results aren't uh, what you expected, you are free to give a feedback. In my case, I think the results were correct. This is just a sample e-commerce data that I've used. Now, resuming back my presentation. So you've already seen how this works. The user just asks a question like, show me the top 5 customers by revenue. The system finds the right tables and retrieves the sample data for the context. It generates and optimizes the SQL, ensuring that both accurate and efficient. The query is executed inside your cloud environment, which in this case is Google's BigQuery, and the results are returned instantly. No external processing, no risky API calls. Your data never leaves your infrastructure. Some boring stuff here are here's the technology stack. So we are using BigQuery to handle massive enterprise data sets. We chose LandGraph to ensure smooth agent collaboration, and we used Chainlit UI to provide an intuitive chat-like experience. And behind the hood, we have GPT-4o Mini, or that converts natural language into SQL securely. Why should this matter to you? Unlike other external AI services, we never expose your data to the models like OpenAI or Anthropic. All processing happens inside your enterprise cloud, ensuring full compliance with the security policies. So, this is designed for flexibility and security too. Each agent runs independently. If you need to upgrade, we can improve a single agent without disrupting the whole system. This runs entirely inside your environment. All SQL processing, execution, and data retrieval happens within your cloud setup. No external API risks. We do not send your data to like outside LLMs or third-party servers. You retain the full control. And this is also built for enterprise scalability. We try to handle large, complex queries without slowing down. This is also optimized for multi-region deployments, ensuring full latency and high availability. We try to maintain no data leakage, even at scale. Every component is designed to keep your data inside your private infrastructure, reducing the compliance risks. Some future work soon will support other cloud and on-prem databases, giving you more flexibility. We are actively working to integrate open source LLMs, allowing enterprise to run models locally instead of just relying on external vendors like OpenAI and Anthropic. This should ensure that you have 100% control over your data and no exposure to external AI services. We are then going to introduce a Python executor with our SQL executor, letting the teams run a complete AI-powered data transformation and analytics all within the same system. So here are my final thoughts. No black box AI, no data exposure. Your data stays yours. And finally, let's make SQL obsolete. I personally believe that anyone should be able to interact with any data without writing complex SQL, even if it's within an enterprise setup. And our solution just does that. We try to automate SQL and deliver instant insights and keep your data private. If this solution or if this problem kind of resonates with you, or if this problem sounds familiar, and if this has been something that's been holding back your enterprise, uh, you can you can just book a time with me, or I can just provide my email ID in the chat. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you.